Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? So if you're watching this for the first time, my name is Marianne. I'm the owner and the counsellor at Marianne Hanson Counselling Service. I'm also a coach, and I have my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, my TikTok, and also my Instagram, and I'll leave all the details in there. And I made a video recently about the pressures on women in society. I've posted that to my TikTok and to all my other social media, and I wanted to follow that up with pressures on men in society, because I think people were saying, oh well, you're just one-sided. So in the one about women, obviously I was speaking from my perspective. I was speaking based on the women that I work with, and sorry, it's a bit hot. I'm gonna have to stop in a minute. With men, I suppose I've got 4 brothers. I had a father, he's no longer here. I interact with men, I also work with men as clients. So I do have that perspective, but I'm not going to try to say that I'm an expert. So I'd love people to join in with the comments. Let me know what you think. You might disagree, you might agree, you might have more to add. So I'd say some of the top pressures that men face in society is a pressure to be a provider, to be a protector, to be strong. So strength is a big thing in our society when it comes to men. And we do get, when men are strong but in a different way, so maybe they are tearful, maybe they express their feelings, there's a lot of mocking. You see it in the Olympics. Recently some of the memes when someone is like upset or crying if they've won a medal or lost. You see it in general. Men have to be strong, this thing of men have to be tough and this. And the thing with that is, it then creates the next generation of people or boys who feel they have to be like that as well. And then what you get is a whole society of people feeling that they have to be strong, but they don't know what strength means or is. So that's one of the pressures. The other pressures is the providing. So although we're living in a society now where men and women go out to work and can sort of earn for themselves, there's still that pressure on men to be the providers. I watch a lot of dating shows, and some of the things when they're talking about will you go 50-50, and the women's like, no, I want the men to pay for everything. Or when women are seeking relationships, a lot of times they're saying security, but what they're really meaning is they're seeking someone that will pay for them, someone that will pay the bills, someone that will pay for everything. So that's a lot of pressure. The other pressure, I think the last one I'll talk about, is similar to what women face, the same pressures of having to look good, having to have a particular type of body shape, having to, if you're with a woman, you can do a lot of things to make up, you can use all sorts of things to change like how you look, and that's what lots of women do. For men, there is a lot of pressure, because in society, whether it's used in advertising, whether it's through women choosing certain types of men, there is a lot of criticism. There's this thing of you have to be tall, dark and handsome. Now, if I've watched millions of these dating shows, and it's always people who are a certain height who get rejected, people who they say, oh, I just don't like your look. Then there's even things around skin tone, you're too light, you're too dark, you're too this, you have a beard, you have dreads, it's more, I think there's more pressure on men when it comes to like looks, and especially to do with their hair and these sorts of things, than women, because a woman can wear a skimpy outfit and some men will still say, oh, that looks good, because they're going to be drawn to that. A man might wear something which is just considered not fashionable, and based on what a woman thinks, they'll write them off, because they'll say you don't dress a certain way, but that's their look. And I just think it's sad really, because the pressures, whether it's on men or women, really are causing people to just not feel like they can be themselves. It's causing tensions in relationships. It's causing like a lot of lack of confidence and self-doubt from within. And I think we should just accept people for how they are. If you don't want to be with someone, then you don't have to choose that person. But I don't think society as a general should put pressures on people to do with age. You have to do this by a certain age. You're not a certain type of man because you cry or you're gentle. For me, I think I love the different dimensions where you can have men and women who have a little bit of masculine, a little bit of feminine, who are probably outspoken at times, then quiet at other times. I think for me personally, I like that. I'm never going to judge someone on their personality or on who they are. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I'm getting a bit of shade here because it's getting hot. Let me know what you think. You can also comment on the other video as well about pressures on women in society. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Bye.